Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today made for be the 30th of November 2025, please, Sierra Leoneans, listen and share this message. Today, I get very important information again for being out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case will be that must hope, say we old, na day we go old. Nothing not gonna make we left there, and nothing not gonna make we come out today. The case will be that must hope the truth, na go last, and the truth shall set we free. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again, I have to continue to call on each and every Sierra Leonean. Let me not forget, for we pray against bad politicians. Now, let me not forget, for we pray against bad leaders, and also let me not forget, for we pray against bad social media bloggers, bad social media activists. Now, let me hold God, which we to answer them. Now, God, they fight this battle for me. Any individual or group of people or any leaders or politicians, Sierra Leoneans living in the diaspora, any social media bloggers, activists, flag bearer, aspirants, them, we don't gang themselves together for fight against with democracy in Sierra Leone. May the God who will serve fight against them and then begin them. As they don't gang up together for fight against with electoral justice, for fight against the people them vote, for fight against the June 24, 2023 election, for fight against the rights of Sierra Leoneans, may the God who will worship, may the God who will pray to fight against them and then begin them. Continue for destroy and expose them and then begin them. Continue for take happiness from them and their families, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Let me continue for the pray to God. We will not pray against bad people because Mr. Salone say for pray against them. So that we all they see the kind of damage the people also don't cause in Sierra Leone. So that we all they see the kind of damage they don't cause to the democracy. So that we all they see the kind of damage they don't cause to the party. So dear, let me continue for the pray against bad people. And also, let me not forget for the pray for His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samoa Kamara. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, each and every given time I ask una for we pray for this man, and they always come out and remind una. And they tell una always, no pray for Samoa Kamara because of Mr. Salone talk. So that we all don't see waiting Samoa Kamara they go through. All kind of mamikos, backbiting, lies, propaganda, all kind of congosa, all kind of talk against this man. Even some of his childhood friends, them all not turn back Panam. Even some of his former workmates not turn back Panam. Even some of his former flag bearer aspirants, them don't turn back Panam. The only crime where Samoa Kamara commits is because he decided for stand for me and you with democracy in Sierra Leone. The only crime where Samoa Kamara commits is because he decided for stand for the electoral justice. The only crime where Samoa Kamara commits is because he decided for stand for the people them votes, for the people them rights in Sierra Leone. The only crime today where Samoa Kamara commits now because he refused for join the leadership of the APC for go collect money, bribe from Mother Bio and come and sit down and sell the votes of Sierra Leoneans them. And the only crime that we commit to. So why we don't come together today? All of this Samoa Kamara they go through and because of me and you. With or without presidency, Samoa Kamara is still Samoa Kamara. Samoa Kamara can never live a poor life. He can never live even a richer life. And they do what they do so today for me and you. When we will not get Gary for it for the day, we not go eat. For me and you, if we not go out for the day, we not get food at table. Now we make Samoa Kamara Day into this fight. So why we not come out today for contribute in the only way for pray for this man? Now we only to corner them. Small prayer no day. Do ya? Let me come together and pray for this man. May God cover Samoa Kamara from his enemies them. May God grant him what he look for in this fight. May God grant him any wish in this electoral justice fight. May God continue for grant him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May God protect Samoa Kamara from his enemies, and may God put the enemies them all under in foot, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Let me come together and pray for this man. God will fight for me this battle. My first message today, fellow Sierra Leoneans, any day or every day when I sleep and wake, I tell God thank you for Samoa Kamara. Samoa Kamara is a blessing where God can change Sierra Leone. Samoa Kamara is a blessing for this nation called Sierra Leone. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to be always concerned for the tell God thank you for giving somebody like Samoa Kamara. Let we always continue for the tell God thank you. This man a blessing at this nation. This man a asset na Sierra Leone, fellow Sierra Leoneans. It don't tell at the tell owner. Say behind Samoa Kamara, behind this electoral justice, behind this June 24, 2023 election, we get for see more things again for the happen in and outside Sierra Leone. We get for see, I don't tell you that say even the day for Samoa Kamara in inauguration, people they go come out and they confess which they come out and they prove. Behind Samoa Kamara, so many organizations they get for the expose. Behind Samoa Kamara, so many institutions they get for the expose. Behind Samoa Kamara, so many flag bearers, them leaders, them all around the world, former presidents, them former leaders, them future leaders they get for expose behind Samoa Kamara and this electoral justice. Now let me continue for the tell God thank you for this man. And I say, but Kuma go to sit down and they ask question, waiting Mr. Salone for bring out today. Waiting Mr. Salone for bring in today. Una sit down, fasten up his belts and listen. I just want to follow the United Nations Security Council. In fact, the United Nations as a whole, the European Union, the United States of America, the Great Britain, let una pay great attention. Right? If you guys fail to address what happened in Sierra Leone on the 24th of June, 2023, you guys should be expect a lot of coup, election malpractice, and destroyed democracy in Africa. You guys should prepare for it. Right? And I just want for them to know this and let them understand this. Today we all don't see what's happening in Guinea-Bissau, fellow Sierra Leoneans. I want them to pay attention. Right? And most of we don't listen to this 15-minute interview from Goodluck Jonathan, a former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Most of we don't listen to that interview. But I want them to pay great attention. You see Goodluck Jonathan, na in wealth, na in na power. When in wealth speak, na so rubbish they come on a mouth. As for the English, so tautology they come on a mouth. When I told it to came, when he came, he didn't when he didn't come, when he did, it's probably like Jagabana in Colombian. You understand? And we all hear Goodluck Jonathan self whether they interview him. The first statement where he bring out, he make it clear. Say from where he left power, he be not shy away from the press. He not ever come to the public. Now the first thing that's now after this election, we happen in Guinea-Bissau. Now the first thing for that he come, now the media, where he don't come on power for more than 12 years now. Also, right, fellow Sierra Leoneans, close to 12 years, where he don't come on power. But I want them to know one thing. Goodluck Jonathan not come out now the media, not a shy away from the media because maybe in a big man or because no. The man knows say when he come out and talk, now rubbish they come out of his mouth. When I listen to Goodluck Jonathan, first of all, I want to thank you for your statements because you don't come out and expose Julius Maada Bio. You don't come out and expose yourself, Goodluck Jonathan. You don't come out and expose the African Union. And also, you don't come out and expose this so-called WhatsApp group called ECOWAS. Right? You know, I don't tell you now, say behind Samuel Kamara, let we expect a lot of things we get for happen. If you would not be careful, even the United States of America, if you then fail for address the June 24, 2023 election, they will be exposed about their so-called democracy. And if they refuse to rectify this problem that happened in Sierra Leone, democracy is finished. And because of what happened in Sierra Leone, because of the delayance of what is going on in Sierra Leone, that is the reason why Cameroon is going through what they are going through today. That is the reason why Guinea-Bissau is going through what they are going through today. That is the reason why Zambia is going through what they are going through today. And I want you guys to remember, and I want you guys to know this. There are so many countries who will follow suit about what happened in Sierra Leone if you guys fail to address what happened in Sierra Leone. You know, let me address the hypocrite speech of Goodluck Jonathan. Now, somebody go say, why make you say Goodluck Jonathan expose Julius Maada Bio? Now, that's what we see after the coup na Guinea-Bissau. A best friend to Julius Maada Bio, that president, is it Sokoloba or Songozo, I don't know, a useless name where he gets. Now, a best close friend to Julius Maada Bio. Well, that's not this guy. This is not the same son of a bitch. We're going to Sierra Leone on the 10th of August 2022. We're going to tell Maada Bio say he gets right for killed innocent, peaceful protesters. That time he was the chairman of ECOWAS. This useless president of Guinea-Bissau when it just overthrow. Right? Now we all see Julius Maada Bio in media, a spokesman, and this prostitute called Sylvia Blyden. We all see them post, when they post say how na Julius Maada Bio, na he make the Guinea-Bissau so German them release the president, na Maada Bio, na he talk to them and all them things, then they even Maada Bio himself they post and write about that. Now, most of we don't listen to Goodluck Jonathan's speech where you want to make clear. First of all, the man sent thanks and appreciation to the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And also, now he said a very big thank you to who that's the president of Senegal. Because now them advocates, now they step in, now them send a flight, will make the Senegal president, now they first flight and they reach now Guinea-Bissau, will take them there, carry them go. Now Senegal. So Maada Bio, what are you going to say about this? And Goodluck Jonathan was part of the process. Now, one of the observers them, you understand? So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, let me go into Goodluck Jonathan's speech because Maada Bio, they don't lie, say we don't use to I just come out to let Sylvia know, say they don't expose. You understand? Right? So, let me come back to Goodluck Jonathan's speech. Now, Goodluck Jonathan say, you know, they call what happened in Guinea-Bissau a coup. Because also coup. Now a well-planned and negotiated something. You know, now this, we all can talk about the plan. Now this same plan here, Maada Bio here, this presidents of Guinea-Bissau, they are best of friend, close allies. Right? Now this plan where Maada Bio be the plan for use either for come over to one. So what's happen now? The 85 recommendation will not be implemented. Now, the party, the friends of Maada Bio, they all plan the thing together. Now, you know, can execute you before Maada Bio. Right? But now, Goodluck Jonathan say, you know, we call them coup because now the president, now he self-negotiates that. Wow, how they will overthrow a president, and the president, now he first can at the media for can announce say they don't overthrow him before the military will come out and address the nation. So in a column coup, now a well-planned something. According to Goodluck Jonathan, he openly and not say now, in a call on ECOWAS leadership and African Union for put pressure to the people in Guinea-Bissau, let them announce the results. and the president overthrow himself because he don't see say the election not a go in favor. So that he make a call for coup. How they go overthrow or they go organize coup during electoral process? It's not possible. According to Goodluck Jonathan. Now, Goodluck Jonathan said in a call on ECOWAS, in a call on African Union, in fact, in all the call ECOWAS, a call on Madabio. But I glad the way I address him. Better way to say something for Madabio to president because every day put president Bio. And saying call on Madabio, make them interfere immediately, make them announce the result because the results there. If not, ECOWAS go lose a lot of people. ECOWAS for always stand for the integrity. This same thing don't happen now outside Ivory Coast. I give an example, right? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans. When I see how ECOWAS don't expose and disgraced through Goodluck Jonathan, when I see how African Union don't expose and disgrace through Goodluck Jonathan, and this same Goodluck Jonathan, you was in Sierra Leone on the 24th of June 2023. Now, even the illustration that you give to us about this country, Ivory Coast, right? Is it Ouattara and this other president? Is it Babo or so? I don't know. Fellow Sierra Leone, I start with question about the name. Well, you said give an example for say Ouattara don't can lead party one off when the president announce for say not possible, you don't agree. But Una, you as now you lead ECOWAS at that time, you pile pressure param for say yes, you know we friend and all the things today, but step down. This you don't lost the election. We pile pressure because you not say because all the observers they will go now Ivory Coast. They bring out the reports for say Ouattara win the election. All the observers. So that's giving reason for the owner pile pressure for let the incumbents step down for Ouattara. Una listen, fellow Sahel. This now from Goodluck Jonathan. This now once a chairman of ECOWAS and is still a work with the ECOWAS Commission. And you know, fellow, no wonder what this man are OTP, one-time president. Now, Goodluck Jonathan, they say what is good for the goose always also good for the gander. Is that not what they said? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, if Goodluck Jonathan get mind for opening in us, they talk all this trash about what is supposed to happen at Guinea-Bissau and all the things that they waiting happen or waiting wrong in Sierra Leone. Why you don't open your ears about the same thing that happened in Sierra Leone? When you were part of that process, you were in Sierra Leone at that time, when the EU observing mission, they come out with the reports, they come out and state things clear that the election was rigged, was not free and fair, was not transparent, and even the results were they announced, not to the people them votes, not to them interest. Right? That's now one set of the observers them. Qatar Center, what they come out in America, they have come out with the reports. They not only bring out reports, but they bring out the various results them. When the EU observing mission bring you a result, we give Samuel Kamara 58% of the valid vote cast from the EU. Same goes to Qatar Center. Even the local observers, mission in Sierra Leone, all of them came out with the same voice, the same words that the election, the results that Mohamed Kanawe Kone pronounced. It is not in the best interest of the people. Why you, Goodluck Jonathan, you take your innocence outside Sierra Leone? You do not pile pressure on ECOWAS. You do not pile pressure on the African Union for them to pile pressure on the ECSL, for them to announce the actual results. But today, you are so lucky that the Junta leaders in Guinea-Bissau, they're not gun you down because you are a big fool. You guys are fool in ECOWAS. You guys are a bunch of fools. Right? If you guys fail to address what's happening in Sierra Leone, you guys should expect a lot of it. Hey, your party will never come to power in Nigeria. Right? Because of what happened in Sierra Leone, that's why Bola Ahmed Tinubu get away in. You know that. Because of what happened in Sierra Leone, that is why this country, Cameroon is going through what they are going through. Because a incumbent president rigged an election, set up a coup against the people of Sierra Leone. Nothing has been done about it up to today. Then today you have the guts, the iota to open your anus and talking about ECOWAS should intervene in Guinea-Bissau and pile pressure for them to announce the results. Like, seriously? You guys are a bunch of fools in this so-called WhatsApp group called ECOWAS. Right? You guys are so hypocrites. Goodluck Jonathan. This is why they make you one-time president. Because you are a fool. So you know all these things that democracy is destroying. Even the idiots that you call Madabio, you know what is going on in Madabio country. But upon all that, you open your anus and call him that they should intervene. If Madabio believe his testicles, you should go to Guinea-Bissau. Even you, Goodluck Jonathan, if you believe your testicles, go to Guinea-Bissau. But you guys are sitting down. That's the reason why even the president of Ghana, they even have one single respect for ECOWAS. Because you guys are a bunch of fools. Right? You step your feet down about what happened in Ivory Coast for them to have democracy. You step your feet down about what happened in Guinea-Bissau in their first election. You play a pivotal role for them to end their war in Guinea-Bissau. So what is different about Sierra Leone? Where we conduct election up to today, we don't see results. Have you ever asked for the results from Sierra Leone? Mr. Goodluck, have you ever sit back and asked about the results from Sierra Leone? Today you have the guts to open your anus that ECOWAS should pile pressure in Guinea-Bissau for them to announce the result because the result is there. They should go and pile pressure on them. Right? If you guys fail to address what is going on in Sierra Leone, you guys should prepare. I'm so happy that a fool like you always prepare about it. So even if it's 5 countries that's left in ECOWAS should continue with it. Because you got nothing to lose. A fool can always be a fool. You guys should not worry. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, wanna see how this what happened at Sierra Leone will disgrace people left. Una see how Samua Kamara in mandate 1 and 10th go continue for expose people them. Right? The first letter Omana be sent at Guinea-Bissau. Una look the reply from the Jonathan leader at Guinea-Bissau. It said that they go resolve a political crisis when they go on first in a country before they can talk nonsense about their own country. So Lord enough for say yes, the whole world they are looking at what is going on in Sierra Leone. Right? If the US fail to restore democracy in Sierra Leone, they should prepare for more coup all in Africa. They should prepare. If the Great Britain they fail to restore democracy in Sierra Leone, they fail to give the people's mandate in Sierra Leone, they should prepare to expect more of this. And the day Anglophone country will take off a coup in West Africa, oh, ECOWAS is finished. Right? So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to understand this. Goodluck Jonathan just don't go expose themselves. Now, the man probably open and they say, oh, yeah, democracy is about the people, the majority carries the votes, this, that. But what's happening in Sierra Leone? The country of your so-called chairman of ECOWAS, where they give power to the minority. You guys should prepare to get more. Right? You guys should prepare to get so Sierra Leoneans. Don't worry. Hey, there is more and more. Not anybody will contribute. All this Goodluck Jonathan. Now they all go make big boys club with Anescoma. This now Anescoma they use them. Now they make it run Kamara and Salone those after the election. This big boys club what they form with Anescoma. Now today they all turn back past Sierra Leone. You be the part of Sierra Leone election. Just after the election, when Anescoma one left, they left. You understand? They hope he must go back for people and bone. He left your bone in a compound. Right? ECOWAS should intervene in Guinea-Bissau. Flamina Guinea-Bissau, fiap! I'll go to Russia. If I'm the cool John Tanida in Guinea-Bissau, I'll join this Burkina Faso. Because ECOWAS are just a WhatsApp group. We don't get any admin. Anybody can come and talk rubbish. Right? Now just a WhatsApp group. We don't get any admin, any leader. Because they want ECOWAS to go with as autopilots. The chairman like me and Enos. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to know this for saying that behind Sierra Leone, that the most organizations, the institutions are all there for be exposed behind we electoral justice. Right? Let us come shortly to waiting they go on in Ghana. Yesterday, I promised Una for say I will talk briefly about waiting they happen in Ghana. They say you wait away ashes, now you ashes the fella. You know, APC, we believe in election, but the part of go put before they believe in election. And our independent destroy them so today. Right? As the grassroots believe in election, for elect the leaders them, but the part of put before they believe in election. Would that be for them? Any the leadership. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, you know, as I always be the tell una about waiting, be the go on na Ghana before Usman Fode Yansane step a foot na this country. Right? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to understand one thing. This APC Ghana chapter, it don't they go on for a very long time. They on peacefully. Until Usman Fode Yansane step a foot inside this APC Ghana chapter, where they can't change them, even for changing to APC Ghana branch. Now who that's now Issa Oikouma, now they stand firm and fight for this year so graduate so APC Ghana branch because they send so many members them they go to and fro inside Ghana for get a lot of APC members them. We make we get a huge number. We make the able for fight for let we get this thing as a branch. But when I look at waiting they go on at this country. Right? Before we go into the election, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I don't want to tell Una this. When we get a leadership fight by this Ghana branch, where Yansane come in first, where it just come out because it gets program now Winiba. Right? They invite him as the Secretary General, and also that time then be the Secretary General of the APC. Right? So before you go up at the meeting, what did he do? Now he call meeting for put me together and nullify every leadership, executive groups and all that, and set in an interim body, one chairman and one secretary. Right? Fellow Sierra Leoneans. He put in one chairman and one secretary. So what did happen? Now he go now Winiba and the program. This Winiba where you go. Now we mama get now so mama Saudi out too. But they cook food, they give Alice because Alice began motoka. A man motoka will be the driver by then. Before a man divorce. Right? If you get motoka so because Mami Saudi when we get chance for the left in host they go pon and win back. So what's happen now? That mommy they use your money, they use the everything for cook food for Yansane. And give that food there to this Alice for go give Yansane and Winnie Bana hotel. Just imagine how they do election inside hotel. Just Alice and Yansane. Boom, we don't say Yansane announce for say Alice now you don't make as the chairperson in Ghana. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, we just say yes and then say you don't make Alice as the chairperson. Why? Because this man they go to food today, and the commodity the following day. The candy back the other day, the commodity the following day. A life a man say they go salon, puts a phone off. You understand? Now all these secrets can bust to a man who gets the house because I got a man be married. Now they got a man 20s they all do. Now that's how it is now. So what's happened? Yansane begin a panel beat this lady in Ghana, left and right. Anytime we can Ghana, and a panel beat this Alice lady, say make a chairperson. Now we don't know what in Alice don't hold for him. Now, Yansane, Alice don't can lost so many people around her because He take a say and only people them votes, and only people them again. Now people they don't come out now say they don't want Alice again as then chairperson. They don't ever vote for him. They don't ever go into election. Then people then go forget membership card. You know what Yasane do? Yasane begin to turn back for Alice. Alice they call him, they pick. Now the same thing you do to Cecilia Dapa. Alice they call him, they pick because you don't panel this lady. Say the last time we come, the lady not go there again. You understand? They can't get problem. So you don't panel. So now the lady they call him, they pick. Then they send to a message. Say now never affect me for this chairman business. If you not make me chairman or chairperson back, sorry, waiting I get for me and you too, and they expose them to the public. We begin job in Mama Kuko. Hey, we begin job in Mama Kuko. Now, Alice say, if Yansane no use in power, use in all for make him back a chairperson in a APC Ghana branch, waiting in all for Yansane, he go expose them to the public. Now, because of that, Yansane will be feeling say he no get nothing for lose. Because Yansane where for he get now, so he left and they meet him. That mean they feel Dumbe. I want to say if I will cheer, but will cheer self get away left and they move. You understand? Who say he left him and they meet him? That make he get chance for the wipe Siladapa, he get chance for the wipe the Women's Congress. So most of the you understand? So now Alice no can't threaten him, say what thing he gets for him. First he tell Alice for say he no gets nothing for lose. Now Alice then gets a lot for lose. Alice tell him blade for say, hey, I don't lost him by those because of you. So if you mistake with me, I didn't expose everything in media. Right? First, yes, and then they make mods. Make Alice pull out you on for pull. You know, get nothing for lose. Make Alice pull out you on for pull. I think now Alice take what he gets. Now send her for one phone. When Alice said like phone, you know, I ask an if you like we Ghana, they run commentary. You know, we Ghana hold the ball, they are like, hey, Asamao John, hey, the way Kofi Kwame, no go to Kojo Kanu, hey, Kojo Kanu, as I say, pull the ball and they are, oh, come on, John, the first go, as I score them, bam, they don't keep quiet. I ain't getting no more now. Now, Asamao John, I pass that person, but voice of the opo, you don't come down streets. When I say Asamao humble himself, what they send to I'm watching Alice be old for her. Right? Where Alice sent to I'm watching Yasane humble himself. Now, over 500, let me say over 500 people them. When they send them things them for get membership card, for can vote for the leaders, them fellow Sierra Leoneans. Right? Where it be say even in numbers, they're not even up to 500. The APC people, them don't go back. You understand? Now, out of them 500 figures, that they Alice say now only 52. Now them they behind them. Now he forward he names them. Now all the other ones them. Yes, and I tell them for say ID card no dates. But the 52 where names the way Alice sent to them, say now then they for them. Yes, and they don't print the ID cards them, they don't send them to Alice. Why? Because of waiting Alice all for Yasane. Out of 500 names them, information is the way they send na Sierra Leone because don't forget the so-called election. Now only 52 names them, Yasane prints and give to Alice. Now all the other rest, fellow Sierra Leoneans, they don't get membership card. Yasane telephone. Sorry, telephone say membership card no yet. Printing all day. So all of know this, say now this. And they can go on at this country. They say you wait to weigh ashes. Now you ashes the fella. All the empires was not before. You see Yansane and Escogoma by Mahmoud last night do so human business and paper. You understand? Now waiting Alice the whole for Yansane only here in God now they sabi. Only the tools then go to the worship now they sabi. Right? Because before he said they get nothing for loose. But when they forwarded in WhatsApp according to waiting. Somebody tell somebody, Yasane humble. Right now, naturally, is the action for we know they get. Even this guy, when I tell we go jamming, If the pastor Ghana force, he can spend 2 days. He go. So if you say yes, I don't married Alice as second wife. Is it second or fourth? Any of the above. We're not surprised because Alice say he lost him married those because of Yansani. But let me go no more fellow Sierra Leoneans. We must reach the right. So I want to know this and I want to understand this. Anybody who stand behind the electoral justice for destroy this fight, God they expose them. Today, now look at how good alternative. When I go look for the video, right? When I hear the idiots when they talk, you understand? They just don't expose themselves. And I'm glad for the EU, their statements when I say very soon that they withdraw funding from ECOWAS. I love that. So now they can see what is somebody can wear inbox and aid. Right? Well, no worry. We will get US and we get the EU. Many of us hold ECOWAS and African Union. Right? Because a WhatsApp group, they don't get one integrity, one respect, they don't get on the wall. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, now let me continue. For stand for the electoral justice. A word for a wise is quite sufficient. This is my message.